Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Exile, Escape from the Pit. Now, assuming you've seen episode 0, let's just skip the bullcrap and make new party. Alright, you can either have a prefabricated party or create your own. For all intents and purposes, and to show you how to make your characters if you want to, I will create a new party. Now, regardless of whatever you choose, it starts with the introduction. If you want to read this, you can pause it. It's just the backstory to why you're even in this world. Again, introduction. So let's continue and make a new party. Okay, this is the interface here. Basically, you can use the plus and minus keys here to add or remove stats to whatever one to choose. Basically, just build your characters. I'm going to show you how to make, well, in my opinion, what the 4 core characters are. That'd be like a fighter, a thief, a mage, and a cleric. So let's just get started here. I'm going to start with a fighter. Give him 30 hit points. He's going to need strength and dexterity. All your characters basically need at least 3 dexterity, or else they probably won't even go in one turn. I'm not sure how this game actually makes that up, but I don't know. Let's give him proficiency in edge weapons and defense. This looks good. Keep. And you get to pick a graphic for your character. I'm going to stick with the red shirt sword guy. And then names again. Anything that you want. So, create another PC, of course. Don't want to be in this alone. That would really suck. Okay, let's make another fighter, because 2 fighters are always better than 1. More strength. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only want 4. Let's make this more like a universal fighter. And for shits and giggles, let's just give him some assassination points. Because that's cool. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh, I failed to mention that each of your characters start with 60 points, and each denomination next to the skill name actually tells you how many points you can put into that skill, like how many points it requires to raise it by 1. Like, see, strength is 3, dex is 3, intelligence 3, whatever. Regardless, let's make our next PC. I'm gonna make a thiefy kind of character. He's gonna want a lot of dexterity. Give him a little bit of strength. He's gonna be more ranged, so let's just up that and then start giving him his thievery crap. Just 1 and everything. We'll start with that, and then just 2 and 1. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. And continue we go. I'll pick this archer guy. Yeah, why not? Okay, now I'm going to make my magey mage. Okay, actually, one thing, before I completely forget, viewing episode 0, I noticed that the actual gameplay screen is really small, so if you want to actually have a good view of stuff, you may want to full screen the video. It helps, to say the least. Yeah, okay, back to this. You really don't have to make your characters the way I'm making them. Obviously, it's all up to you. Choose what you want. Don't feel restricted by anything. Just, I mean, if you want to have like a magic user, my suggestion, since they're just starting out, keep him like, or her, fairly just into the magic using stuff. Like, don't like try and branch off into like melee fighting, because then you'll be splitting your skills, and while you'll have some skills in both of those fields, it won't really be that beneficiary, because you could have other party members who are only specific in one field, like fighting or thievery, and they would excel much more at that. The whole point really is basically you have 6 people to work with, so just build off of each other's strengths. God, who the hell should I name this? Man, I'm running out of friends here. That's sad. I'm only on 4. Okay, let's make a cleric. Worked out real well. Keep. Yeah, I really don't know. Look at this guy, Mr. Brown Robe. whatever. So continuing on, I think I'm on my last PC. So let's make this, actually I don't have any of this lore crap, so let's just start off with that. I know I just said, like, don't try and keep your characters, like, basically spread out in skills, but for the last character, I might as well just show you what it would be like. If it's not one of your main characters, it can be pretty helpful at times. So, yeah, let's just do that and that. There we go. Oh, looks good to me. Let's do that. Sexy chick, yeah. God. Man, I need more friends. Jesus, I don't have a name. Fuck it. Okay. There you are. You're in Exile. Basically, it's just a little adventure game. As you can see, the great walk-in graphics. Okay. One thing to touch on. These little white dots here, the one like right above me here, they're little like action points, I guess. Let me show you. You go toward it, and then it will have a little box with text to describe something. There's a lot of them in the game. Clearly, this is just telling you that you can't go back the way you came, because you were exiled to this world. This guy being the first guy here, you're just supposed to talk to him. Yes, it's all like this. Every person you talk to, like everything you see, if you can interact with it, it comes up with this window, and it's all just basically like D&D. When I give you the description, you see a small man, blah, blah, blah. You don't really have to ask some coherent sentences. You can just say one word. Namely, stick with name. Tells you his name, a little bit about him, job. And then you can just pick out words and then see if they actually respond to that. Say, welcome, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, supplies. Blah, 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 get some supplies. Bye. Let me just actually show you this here. You can just use these arrows in that upper right-hand box and just show your stats. As you can see, all of the inventories are empty. So, anyways, we just talked to this guy about supplies, so let's get some supplies. Also, you can see the little menu on the bottom left. All these buttons here. This one area, the second to last section, right next to the sword, a little tiny button that looks like a little piece of paper. That's a map. So that is really handy. So just load that up. Of course, they have the whole like darkness thing where you can't see beyond where you haven't gone or whatever. I think this is the right guy. Yeah. Let me show you. You actually have to click the eye if you want to look at something, and then target whatever. If you have to be adjacent to it, which kind of sucks. So the sign says outfitting. Okay, new arrivals, prisoner. That's us. So let's go talk to this guy. Hit the little mouth button to talk to him. I forgot to mention that before. Give him a description. Give me supplies. Cool. Good luck. Thanks. Bye. Okay, look at all this stuff. Let's equip this. I want the stone dagger. All you have to do is really, if you have an item in your inventory, click on the name and it'll obviously make it change color and go italic. That means you equipped it. Yay you. Now you can see that I have all this stuff, but nobody else really has that. They still have just the stone dagger and leather baldric. You can give people other items by hitting this little G stick figure guy next to the name of the item, and then you choose which character you want to give it to. So I'm going to give these darts to my thief, and then I'll give another pair or set of darts to my universal character, give the last ones to my thief again. I'll equip a helm, I'll equip a shield, give my other helm and shield to my other fighter, and then just go through and equip all of the equipment that we just got to equip. Lols. Okay, as you can see, you can't equip more than one set of items, as I can't equip that second thing of darts. Whoop-de-doo. Blah, blah, blah. Equip. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think I'm just going to cut it off here. Thanks, And stay tuned for episode 2. Bye now.